In this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to add a realistic shadow to any image in Photoshop. Whether you're enhancing photos, creating eye-catching graphics, or just curious about how shadows work in digital art, by the end of this video you'll be able to create dynamic, customized shadows that give your designs real depth and dimension. Let's jump right in. Go ahead and open Photoshop on your computer. If you're starting with a new project, create or import the image you want to work with. For those who already have an image loaded, great, this will make things move a bit quicker. Now the next step is to select the layer you want to add your shadow to. Layers are the building blocks of any Photoshop project, kind of like sheets of transparent paper stacked on top of each other. You'll usually find them listed on the right-hand side of your workspace. Take a look at your layers and click on the one where your object or image is that needs a shadow. Here's an important tip: make sure the layer isn't locked. If you see a little lock icon next to your layer's name, this means changes are restricted right now. Adding shadows requires the ability to edit, so unlocking is a must. To unlock your layer, simply click on the lock icon. Sometimes this feels like you're opening a door to creativity. Once it's unlocked, you can do so much more. Don't worry if you weren't sure about this part, it's a common step that trips new users up. With your layer ready, it's time to add the shadow effect. Right-click on your layer, it should open up a menu with several options. Look for the one called Blending Options. Clicking this will open a dialog full of powerful tools for customizing how your layer interacts with others, including tons of layer effects. In the Layer Style window that pops up, find Inner Shadow in the list on the left. Go ahead and click on it. You'll instantly see your image transform with a subtle shadow applied to the inside edge. Now here, where the magic happens. You can customize just about every aspect of the shadow to perfectly match your vision. Take your time to play with the different sliders and options. For example, adjusting the distance will move the shadow further or closer to the edge, kind of like changing where the light source is shining from. The choke controls how harsh the edge of the shadow appears, while size lets you make the shadow softer and more spread out or tighter and more defined. You can change the angle to show the direction the imaginary light is coming from. Think about how the sun changes the direction of shadows during the day. Opacity controls how dark or light your shadow is. Higher opacity means a deeper, more dramatic shadow, while lower values create a very soft, subtle effect. If you're feeling adventurous, try combining these settings to see how they impact your image. Every project is a little different, and sometimes experimenting a bit leads to the best results. Don't worry if it doesn't look perfect on the first try. Photoshop makes it easy to tweak and preview before you commit. Once you're happy with how your shadow looks, simply click OK. That's all there is to it. You've just added a custom shadow to your image. It's a simple process once you know the steps, but this little technique can make a world of difference in your design work. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's another Photoshop effect you'd like to learn. And don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-follow design tutorials. Thanks for watching and have fun creating.